Hepinize merhaba arkadaşlar. Ben Deniz Gamer TV'den Deniz. Uzun zamandır video çekmiyordum. İşlerin yorgunluğundan dolayı. Aslında oyun oynuyordum ama video çekmiyordum. Şöyle söyleyeyim. Gittim biraz görev falan yaptım. Bu adamı biraz geliştirdik. Biraz güçlendirdik. Şekil şema kattık. Artık dedim bir video çekeyim. Başlayalım. En son hamama gelmiştik. Şurada bir kapıştık falan filan. Çıplak abiler vardı, onlara yardım ettik. Sonra abi buradan aşağı indi. Biz de onunla birlikte ineceğiz. Bakalım nereye gideceğiz. Ne bekliyor bizi? Hop aşağı düşüyorum az kalsın. Oğlum inme tuşu niye gelmiyor? Neyse. Atladı aşağı. Oo kardeş. Koşuyor muyuz?
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Tamo's on my way.
Got things to do myself. So long.
Ne saçmalık ya.
Bart! No, Bart! Stop that now!
Oha.
Bad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hurt. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadler.
Beni buraya
Don't
neden
seem to have
getirdin
trouble
yani?
communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
Bart God. Then boom. Jonathan go.
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Ulan herkese yardım ediyoruz ya. Yapacağım şey yok.
Fine.
Yardım edeceğiz
I'll
yani.
help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Sen oç musun? İlk soru. Değil misin lan?
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
Dalga mı geçiyorsun?
No,
Oç.
but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shoes. Head falls.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom.
Patlamış işte oğlum, ben anladım.
Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Kötü mantar da büyük ihtimal bunu yutmuşlardır.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Hops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But. Troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. your fun gone. Bad troll.
Now, stiff upper lip.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
Vay.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Hemen bir süngerişlerimiz var.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Şimdi iksir içeceğim, öyle gideceğim herhalde.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Tamam. Neyse. Bu ne lan? Ben kendim iksir yapacağım. Bir saniye. Allah Allah. Ama adam şey vermişti ya. Kağıdını vermişti nasıl yapacağıma dair. Şu muydu ya? Tamam şurada. O zaman onu şey yapacağım bir saniye, tamam. Bir dakika. Zaten şeyli. Kaçtaymış? R'de. R'deymiş. Diğeri F, tamam. Kılıcımızı alalım, ne olur ne olmaz. Oraya baktım. Geç. Geç.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote.
Tabii canım, istediğim panzer olsun ya.
And I thought Witcher's potions were vile.
Şaka mı lan?
Drowners.
Show me what you got.
Ortalım kağıdı.
Getting close. Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto the boat. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Nerede bu adam? Selam canım.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Nothing interesting.
Bence adam bulacak.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
İçine gireceğim.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Ben de sabahtan etrafta bir şeyler arıyorum.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Train pull 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead. I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Oradan oraya. Gidelim, ne yapalım? Oh be, biraz temiz hava. Sonunda.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Oyunu burada bitireceğim. Bir dahaki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.